Alrighty, we're back. Hello everyone. This excuse me, this car here gave us a fit last time. It was all in me not realizing what they had labeled an item. So basically we had fixed everything and checked the car out for over and over and over, but if you'll hover over this molding, it says rear left fender. So that is the part that we could not find. I'm thinking it was this. I thought maybe I had to have the welder to fix the car or something, and I don't have a body shop yet. So this says rear left fender. Another one is rear. Wait a minute. It's the same part. Okay, so now I just figured that out. It's the same part, and if you go in here to community cars, body shop, you can type the XB Coupe. I think that was the name, yeah. Okay, so this is what it shows. This right here, and I think maybe it's it replaces the whole thing, like all the way on both sides. So think of it like maybe going forward. This is maybe the back, or I don't really know. I don't know. Either way, this is the window trim. So if anybody has that problem and you stumble across this video, I'll throw that out there for you. I did Google it and found it on Steam. So somebody had the same problem, and they basically I got a message. Okay, so that is that, and now we should be able to make some money by selling this car, because I would not sell it until I found this part. Because if you don't fix everything on the car, you do not get I guess this bonus right here. So everything is now repaired, and we will finish this order hopefully. Alrighty, it's gone. Okay, so everybody's car is sitting here, and I want to pull out my own little project. All these are customer cars, so I gotta go out here to get my hunk of junk. Hopefully one day it will be very quick. I really want to take it to the drag strip, see what it'll do. So that is what I can't wait to do. But when I finished working on it last time, I had spent all the money down to like $4,000, so I had to quit on it. It's like I get addicted to my cars, so I don't want to sell them. So I gotta finish that soon, but this one right here is what I'm dealing with. The Coyote project. Alright, so we're going to move this to the garage. Then I'm gonna go back to the garage. So I'm guessing we'll work on the engine a little bit more and make sure everything is on it. The engine parts were getting so expensive because they were racing parts. Excuse me. Alrighty. So I've put a few parts on it, but I don't have a way to, just to make it fun, I'm going to pull the engine out, throw it on the stand, probably for nothing, but it just makes it more interesting. Okay, the car is, or the engine is 100%. I didn't realize I was through with the engine. I think there's still some more stuff to add to it. Must have put oil in it already. Alright, now it's upside down every time I come to it. Not sure what that's all about. If it's got oil in it, it's running all over the floor. I need to restart the game or something. Let's see. Gotta get my bearings on what I'm doing here. It's got 50 rollers on the front of it, or pulleys. I don't have parts for this car. And I think the only thing I actually do have is probably so there's 4 of these B rollers. One A. It's a water pump or something. Alright, so there's only one of those, and then one of those. Alright, so just for the heck of it, I'll glance in here and make sure there's no fancy looking pulleys on here. Nope. Okay. Just want to make sure, because half of my vehicles in real life have the underdrive pulleys on them. So they're out there. Just gotta say it. It's not a puller, a pulley. Okay, so crankshaft pulley, crankshaft pulley. Which is this? 1. Roller. Oh, I always spell that word wrong. Alright, so we had 4 of these, if I remember correctly, and 1 of these, and a water pump. Say V8, water pump V8. Okay. Did I miss one? run over and check the warehouse for some parts. I think I may at least have a oil filter. I didn't buy enough rollers. How many was it? 5. It was 5 of these things. These rollers. Alright, so need that and one of these. And let me go check this warehouse. So I'm always goofing around in this car. I should be working on customer cars, trying to make the money, because I want to go back to the junkyard. Man, I forgot to clear my inventory up here. East. Let's see, I don't think there are any performance parts for a water pump or a pump. This pulley here, water pump pulley. $13 for that, that's cheap enough. Alright, so I need one more roller. It's the B. Thought that was a hand crank for a window, but it's off of a Bentley, so I'm not real sure what it is. I already buy this piece. Let's see what is behind. Oh, never mind. I took everything out of the inventory, so that's one of them things where I've got to search for each piece individually. Alright, so this is a supercharged belt. Alright, I get 2 more parts. Alright, so this is the A belt. And then the belt tensioner. And I sure hope there ain't no fancy belts in there for the racing stuff. My family keeps texting me. Evidently there's something that I'm needing to do. Dang it. Here's another pulley. There's the A. Or roller, whatever you call it. So this is the the live stream that makes you sleepy. So at any point in time when you're wanting to fall asleep at night, you come watch my videos and they'll put you right to sleep. No kidding. If you ever have trouble where you cannot sleep, that is what you do. This is a throttle. I bet there is a fancy one. In the tuning shop here. Alright, so we're gonna go see if we got one. This is where the money comes. You start putting stuff out of here. Ah, there is one. Check that out. That is the right one. Yes. Alright. There may be ignition coils in here too. Things are expensive. But we need the horsepower. We need the fire. We need the power of a lightning bolts in this bad boy. These almost need to be painted a different color so they can stand out in this. Oh wait, never mind, doesn't matter, they're up underneath. What is that? Coil covers. Need one of those. Alright, so I need, guess I'm gonna need 2 of those. Yeah boy. We love red. I definitely ain't gonna be able to paint this car red. Too much red on it. You see me pausing. I am watching the race on Fox. It is the Monster Energy NASCAR race at Atlanta Motor Speedway. That is one fast track. Alright, so I don't know if these have a cover in here, but the actual regular ones will probably look good on the red. So coil covers are not really performance parts. I don't know if you would ever I don't know if there's any other place to find like just visual cool parts, but that's body parts. So yeah, this will just be this coil covers. Yeah, these should look good on the red. I'll take it. Thank goodness we'll cover those up. And we just know we got some hidden cool red coils up under there. To me, this is more fun than fixing all those customer cars. But the customer cars pay the bills. Okay. So I have to do something here. I figure out how to do it. I'll take a picture. Got problems zooming in for some reason with my Let's see. I think I've already had a picture of an engine kind of like that. So I don't know if you can do engine swaps and all that stuff. That would be cool. That looks bad. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I think there's the base. The base is going to be regular probably. So I will add to the list and we will go look for just throw it in there so I can make sure I get the air filter. Alrighty. So Ryan Newman just hit the wall, not too terribly hard. So he's still moving. Change his tires and he's gonna roll on. Alright, so we do have an air filter, but actual air box and all that stuff should be. You can mount a filter right off the throttle body thing. So okay, well that's cool. We got a higher performance filter, in which I always forget, but let me check in here real quick for something. Alright, that's a piece. Oh, look at that. There's a better filter. I think that filter there, quality 3, I don't know what that means yet. Alright, so we'll use that. Crap. That goes something better on the water pump pulley. You take that with me. I really knew at this part, so alright, so I think that's probably all I got. I got one front spring that's a quality 5. So what happens if you put one front spring on there? That's good. So I'm just wondering, like, let's see here. I'm gonna have to pull things off here to see if that. So we gotta pull this. So this is the trial and error kind of stuff that you do. Maybe once I get better at it, I'll remember what I have. So let's see what it does. So it will fit quality 4. What does that mean? Does it make it better? Alright, so you can't see the difference. You cannot see the difference. But we know it's there. So I got one of these. So this maybe performs better. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know what the 3%, 0.3% means, but it's plus 3%, so it's better. Okay. I'll be driving this rusty car to the drag strip if I get it finished. I'm here to tell you. Oh, I've already done this engine. Forget. Alright, so now I forgot all about the air box. Yep. Get sidetracked when you start talking performance parts. It's like, duh. What'd you say? Alright, so we need this. And hopefully it's just a regular air filter cover. Can't remember. We'll find out. Alright, so we got to pull this. Put the new one. Look at there. Quality 3. I don't know what that means. Was that the right part? Oh shoot, I got to go by. Okay, so I need which clip? The A clip. I need four of those. Clip. $32 for some clips. Them things better be stainless. Alright, so we got that little part done. Let's see if we can see about a battery. There's the battery. And we're gonna remove, let's see, I'm gonna add that to the well, help if I get in the right mode here. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff. What we got here? What am I looking at that is rusty? This bad boy's got the hoses in it. So Alright, so you can add that. And alright, so cool. Alright, we will add this to the list. Alright, so there's some parts that I don't know how you change. I hope they're not rusty. Once I get to it. Alright, radiator. So this thing's bound to have a set of fans up here on it. I can't remember what it was at a junkyard, so I'm not sure. I actually am not sure if this part's going to be in here. Well, it says medium intercooler. Alright. I'm going to change, I'm going to wait on that just a second. So I need a servo. The brakes. A battery. I'm probably wasting my time because there's probably not an intercooler in here. Already no intercooler. I guess I need to go get one. Alright. Well, this is way cheaper than what I was doing in this car. I was spending a mess out of some money. I am going to have to do those fans individually. Because what is this thing sitting here? I had it here. Huh. Okay, I was watching something on the race. Harvick was having a issue here. Alright, so what was I looking for again? Cobra. Okay. It was a housing B, so they got one here. There's a B, and a B1 and a B2. Alright, so I think I need these three right here. Hopefully that was it. Put the servo in there. Alright, so I already have that part, so I guess I'll lift it and stick it on. So we're going to move this out of the way. Okay. Which end do I want to work on? I guess I'll do the front. This is going to be a undertaking here. Alright, and then we want to strip some of this stuff here. Before I do that and lose something, I am going to take this off and I'm going to add it back. Alright, I'm gonna go put some parts over here real quick. So new parts, we have a couple of things. Inventory. Trying to get to inventory. One day when I can fix items, I'll probably start saving it. I don't guess you get much skill points for working on your own stuff. Alright, so if I pull the tires off, I'm gonna have to fix this car before I can move it out of here. We're gonna need every single part of this car. It's a complete rebuild. Fun part is going to be picking out the tires and rims. already have something in mind. So I wonder if you can actually take tires off of another car that you own and stick them on there as long as they're 5 lug. Just to see if they'll fit without having to spend a wad. Boy, that is a bunch of stuff. Well, I will not be moving this car. If only I had. I sure hope that you can fix these cars without whenever one day I get a body shop. I hope you can fix it without having to take this up back out, because that would be awful. Some really small tires. Let's see what they are. What the heck have I got here? Forgot to take that stuff out. Okay, so they're running 225/60s. 225/60. That sounds. I can't remember what mine came with. I put 285/40s on the back of my 91. Which I think I can go bigger on this one. Actually, just gonna strip this thing down. Car don't have no leaf springs on the back like this. So I'm watching the race. If you see why I'm quiet, pausing. In real life, I would be trying to save all these parts. Thank goodness for the game. So I can only dream. fuel pump was already missing from this car. Where's the car? Alright. I guess it's gonna be time to build. Alright, here we go. Gonna be slow. Pretty sure these are four rubber bushings for that. So two different. Go park shopping. Front. Oh, so I guess this searches everything. Front exhaust pipe. Front exhaust pipe. So there's two steering knuckles and they're both A's. A knuckle. Front steering. Front steering. Okay. Steering rack. Four of these. It's probably going to need more, but I spelled that wrong. Alright, this is the B. Alright, let's go put some stuff under here. Starting a new list. So I better just label 2 just in case I forget. Alright. Alright, front shock. Oh shoot. So right there and deleted it. It ain't hard to get searched around up in here and find what I'm trying to look for here. When I zoom out, let's see, how many of these did I put? So we got all that. Let's back out. Some more stuff. Let's see, axle cover. That's the rear. I need the front. I thought I needed 2 of them. Maybe I didn't add it. Let's see, arm. Suspension arm. Lower. Can't remember if that takes big bushings or not. Lower suspension arm. So that's 2 of them. So sway R is the front shock. Front shock A. Need 2 of those, and I think I need this 2. Two of these and 2 of those. Then I need front spring. That must be a real one. I didn't even take that off before, I don't think. This car was missing a lot of items, or parts, whatever you want to call it. Oh man, I can't wait till I get my welder. Oh shoot, I forgot the rubber bushings. Let's make sure what it takes. Yep. Large. 4. I need some for the back too. So I have to go to the shock compressor, spring compressor. Front wheel hub. And I need 2 of those. That's pretty cool right there. I could build one of those. Just the compressor here. Okay, take that and let's look. I don't have no credits. Wishful thinking. So we need 2 of those. It's time consuming, but it's fun. It really is fun. Very addictive. So I'm pretty sure everybody that'll ever watch this video will fall asleep. But these videos are made to treat insomnia. Like if you can't go to sleep, you watch this video and listen to my voice. And only bought one of those, huh? Great. Alright, let's see. Link. It's a link. 2 of those. In the hubs, we have regular front hubs. Alright, we'll come right back. Just got to go check this quality part deal. Because I really want this car as maxed out as the parts that I can get for right now. Well, there's a wheel hub. Oh, there's a front spring. Dang. I'm gonna come back to that. It's like I only have one part of each. So that means I got to take the spring back off. And that front knuckle right there. I think that's the same one I had on that Mustang. Alright. So, hubs. Dang it. I'm going to look in my new parts too. You want to be perfect, you gotta keep switching this stuff out. So here is a one quality piece. Must have already bought that part and just missed putting it on there a while ago. Alright, let's see. Actually, I'm gonna need two of each. I gotta run to the compressor. Alright, so that shock, that spring, and that cap. Okay, here we go. Check this side real quick. I got a wheel hub to stick in. Alright, this is taking longer than I anticipated. So wait, they do have exhaust in here. Let's see what we got here. Exhaust pipe. Regular exhaust pipe. Exhaust is not cheap. The middle muffler. Oh, please tell me they got something that takes the catalytic converter off. Great. I'm pretty sure they got it hollowed out. Suspension, nothing breaks, and the gearbox. Okay, and we've done pretty much all the engine stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Did I get a power steering pump for that thing? Right, well, look at there. We got to change that out. Yep. That is not going to work. Got to remember to put the power steering pump on it. Golly. I forgot the hub. Or the bearing. Oh, I see what it is. I got sidetracked trying to figure out this power steering pump. I didn't even finish getting any of this stuff. Oh, there it is right there. One of those. Two of those. Brakes. We need a okay, so I think I have everything. Alright, we need brakes and calipers. I will go to the warehouse for that stuff, I think. I have those. But okay, brakes. Okay, then I put the other little cap in. I did not. There's the cap. Here's the brakes. Alright, that side I think might be done. And then this one, this car is going to be bad to the bone. Alrighty, that part's done. I gotta come over here and check this here out. So I gotta pull off a bunch of crap. There it is coming off. So let's go put, I'll buy this expensive power steering pump. Shoot. Okay. We'll be going to look for power steering. Oh wait, here it is. Maybe it's lightweight. I swear I wish this thing would not zoom all the way up in there. I think this is all the stuff I can put on this car right now. Okay. All my customers are freaking out. I believe everything down there is brand new. So we need a fuel tank. Let's go find the fuel tank. Oh, you know what? There actually may be a high performance fuel pump back over here. There it is. See, before we can start really putting that stuff on. Alright, I'm not going to... Well, I guess I am. So I wasn't going to put these on, but I guess I will, so I don't lose the parts anywhere. Alright, so let's see if they have that's the V8 rear muffler. Alright. There are a lot of malfunctioning air guns today in the race. Okay, this is something to build off of right here. I'll put these on while I'm here. Leaf springs. Alright, so just basically adding 2 of each so I can remember what the heck I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of these. 4 of these. So where are the rubber bushings? Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go ahead and grab 4 of those for the leaf spring ends, and then axle. Where's that thing at? Is this? Man, you know, I could have some of this stuff in the warehouse part. Leaf 2, and then the shock. Like I say, I wish you could lower these cars. It's the rear B. Like maybe put drop spindles or make the front knuckles where you could do it. I'm just double checking the quality parts just to see if there's anything in the rear. I can only assume that it makes the car price better if you have quality stuff. So if anybody ever watches this video, they can let me know. Oh, look at that. I could have used that. Alright. I'm using these parts right here. Alright. So let's go see, what was it, a rear? Dang, I got a lot of money in that part. Let's see which one is the best. Yep. Man, I could have saved some money on that muffler. I bet that thing was not cheap. Oh, these are small. Dang it, I knew I should have looked at that before I bought them. I really hate buying parts and not using them. Yeah, I got to pull that front piece out to get that in, and that I got to save that back over. I'm gonna put that in the quality parts just because I spent so much money on it. So I need 4 small bushings. Let's see, I got everything off of that list. I'll start making a new list. What the heck happened to the stuff? Oh, I guess it's just a body covers it up. Gotta put some stuff on. Gonna add these so I don't forget. See, I got one of those, so then I can add these axles while I'm at it. Alright, this car's missing something on the back end. No, maybe not. We gotta be getting really close here. I done spent 10,000 bucks on it probably. Four. Axle. A rear. That's it. Solid rear drive axle. Alright, wheel hub. I don't understand, that's a wheel hub. It's a cover of some sort. I'm not sure. It's probably the regular one. I'm gonna wait and see. Just a disc brake probably. Okay, let me go get some brakes. Actually, let's see if there's something missing here. I'm gonna buy a drive shaft. Alright, brake disc. Brake pads. And this. I think that's all I need right this second. This car's got to be worth a few bucks. Alright. I think that's... Alright, this car is only worth 22 grand right this second. Maybe it's because it don't have an engine in it. Alrighty, well, I am going to end this for a minute, and I appreciate everybody watching, and you have a blessed day.